welcome back to our channel. Black people, one of the largest ethnic groups in the world, have a rich history that is even documented in the Holy Scriptures. Surprisingly, the Bible discusses the origins of African people, including their melanin kings and queens. In this video, you will discover fun facts about the biblical ancestors of Black and African peoples. Please leave your likes, comments, and subscribe to the channel. According to the Holy Scriptures, all current peoples are descendants of Noah's three sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. His includes Black people and other ethnic groups with dark skin, whose lineage can be traced back to Ham, one of Noah's sons. Ham is the brother of Shem and Japheth, who respectively represent the Semitic peoples, Arabs, Jews, Syrians, etc., and the Japhetic peoples, Europeans and Asians. The term Hamites or Amites originally referred to people descended from Ham or Canaan, two of Noah's sons according to the Bible. In the book of Genesis, after the flood, Noah and his three sons were tasked with continuing the lineage of humanity. With only 8 people, Noah, his wife, their 3 sons, and their 3 daughters-in-law, humanity needed to start over. Ham, the son of Noah, is recognized as the ancestor of African and Black peoples in the Bible. His name is consistently associated with Africa, and the Book of Psalms identifies him as the ancestor of the ancient Egyptians. Interestingly, in antiquity, rabbinical traditions, ancient tales of the Jewish people, and other ancient traditions always identified Ham as the ancestor of African peoples. Furthermore, all interpretations of Ham's children point to African countries and regions, representing African peoples. It is worth noting that the name Ham itself, in Hebrew, Aramaic, and other ancient languages, means burned or dark, referring to the skin tone of his descendants. In chapter 10 of the book of Genesis, verses 6-14, more information about Ham's lineage, also known as the Hamite peoples, can be found. The text presents Ham's descendants, including Cush, the father of several African peoples, and Misraim, the father of the ancient Egyptians. It is important to mention that Arabs, Jews, Syrians, and other peoples refer to Egypt as Misraim in reference to its originator. Other sons of Ham include Put, also known as Phut, and Canaan, who is the father of the Canaanites, not the Africans. It is essential to understand that Canaan represents a distinct region and people. The sons of Cush include Havilah, Sabta, Rama, Sheba, and Nimrod. Nimrod, who was an ancestor of the native peoples of ancient Babylon and the Sumerians, later migrated to Assyria, where he founded 2 or 3 cities. Furthermore, Misraim was the ancestor of the Luddites, who are North African peoples such as the Anatolians, Libyans, Naphtuhites, Pathrusites, and Kasluhites. These descendants came the Philistines and Caphtorites. Ham's firstborn son, Misraim, gave rise to many nations and peoples, including the people of Ethiopia. All Ethiopians are descended from Cush, as are the people of Nubia, which was known in antiquity as the Kingdom of Cush. Hess are the main nations and peoples that were spawned by Cush, the son of Ham, who was the first son of Noah. They are not limited to Cush and Nubia, but also include the Kingdom of Cush, the Kingdom of Nubia, and the ancient Sumerians. Nimrod, the rebellious son of Cush, is considered the progenitor of the people of Samaria. Furthermore, the peoples of South India and other Africans, such as Malians, Eritreans, Kenyans, Congolese, and Bantus from Gabon, are believed to be of Kushite descent. The term Cush is often associated with Ethiopia, Sudan, and Africa in the Bible, and its literal meaning is Ethiopia, or black. Cush was also the father of Canaan and Misraim, also known as Misraim. Misraim is considered the ancestor of the ancient Egyptians and many North African peoples, including the Berbers and the dark-skinned Tuaregs. It is fascinating to note that all Semitic peoples, such as the Arameans, Arabs, and Israelites, refer to Egypt as Misraim. This term is utilized in various ancient languages, such as Aramaic, Arabic, and Hebrew. The Book of Psalms, chapter 78, verse 51, mentions that all the firstborn in Egypt, the firstfruits of manhood in the tents of Ham, were struck by God. In addition to Misraim, Ham also had a son named Put or Phut. An interesting fact is that the name Put or Phut originates from a word that means landmark and refers to tribal hunters in Africa. Put is considered the progenitor of the native Black Libyans in Libya, as well as several other African peoples. Now, regarding the well-known curse of Ham and his son Canaan, many people in ancient times misinterpreted it. The curse is described in the book of Genesis, chapter 9.
According to the text, after Noah got drunk, his son Ham did not help him, but instead told his other brothers about their father's nakedness and drunkenness to mock him.
Different interpretations exist regarding this text, but they are not the focus of this video. No, Allah placed a curse specifically on one of Ham's sons, Canaan. Although Noah's actions may seem exaggerated during that time, the relationship of respect towards fathers was considered almost sacred. It appears that Noah was in the wrong for getting drunk in such a manner. Interpretations suggest that it happened accidentally. When Noah was cultivating grapes for the first time, an act that had never been done before, he accidentally discovered wine and unknowingly became drunk. As a result, God did not punish him. It is important to emphasize that Ham and his other 3 children, Cush, Misraim, and Put, are originally from African peoples.
It is crucial to clarify that the curse did not fall upon African peoples but specifically on Canaan, the ancestor of the Canaanite peoples who inhabited the Middle East.
Interpreting the biblical text as if African peoples were cursed is a serious error and a false interpretation. The curse falls on Canaan, not the African peoples. Cam, the ancestor of all African and South Indian peoples, lived a very long life. Being born before the flood, he enjoyed an extended lifespan, similar to his brother Shem, who also lived to be approximately 600 years old. While the exact location of Cam's tomb is unknown, theories suggest it could be in the Ethiopian region or even in Nubia. Some claim he might be buried in Mesopotamia, the land of the Sumerians. However, many agree that Cam's tomb is in Africa, specifically Sudan or Ethiopia. There are even suggestions that he could be buried in Egypt, a country known for its mysteries and ongoing discoveries of ancient burials. Book of Jubilees provides us with more information about Cam's old age and events involving Noah's family and the lineages of Ham, Shem, and Japheth.
According to this ancient Jewish manuscript, which was believed to be true during the time of Christ and even earlier, Cam strongly disapproved of his youngest son Canaan's decision to settle in the land of Shem,
which is now known as Israel. Ham, along with his other sons Cush and Misraim, expressed their disapproval of Canaan's actions. He ordered him to leave the land, believing that the African lands were reserved for the descendants of Ham. However, Canaan disobeyed and continued to dwell in that land, disregarding the wishes of his father and brothers, Misraim and Cush. According to the Book of Jubilees, Cam was the founder of the first city and the first province after the flood. He named the city after his beloved wife, Maltamlok. Thank you to everyone who thank you for watching thus far. We kindly request that you like the video, as it is greatly appreciated.
Please share the video so that others can also benefit from it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
See you soon.